am Dr. Rachel Ross, and today I want to help you unlearn everything society has told you about what sex is supposed to be. Your intimate life does not have to suffer because of physical changes. In fact, you can experience a level of connection and pleasure that is even more fulfilling than traditional intercourse. We are going to explore how to reclaim your body and your relationship through a scientifically grounded approach to intimacy. The first thing we must address is a fundamental misconception. As a society, we have been conditioned to equate sexuality exclusively with penetration. We view anything else as a consolation prize or just foreplay. This mindset is medically and emotionally damaging. When we look at what human beings are actually seeking when they come together, it isn't just a mechanical movement. We are seeking depth. We want to feel fully present in our bodies, anchored in the current moment and free from the mental noise of work and responsibilities. We want the transcendent feeling of merging with our partner. None of these profound experiences require penetration. They are entirely accessible through what I call integrated sensual practice. This method combines intentional touch, meditative presence, and conscious breath work to create a transformative experience. The first and most important principle of this practice is radical presence. In my urology practice, I see how performance anxiety can physically shut down the body. When you are worried about whether you will have an erection or whether you are doing it right, you are no longer in the room, you are in your head. Radical presence means that nothing else exists except the sensation you are giving or receiving. If you are touching your partner's arm, your entire consciousness should be focused on that precise point of contact. This level of focus creates a deep sense of safety. When your partner feels that you are 100% present with them, their nervous system relaxes, their defenses drop, and true intimacy begins. The second principle involves the breath. In medical meditation, we often breathe through the nose to calm down, but in an intimate context, we want to build energy and heighten sensation. For this, I recommend deep mouth-based breathing, especially for the partner who is receiving the touch. Deep inhales and exhales through the mouth create an energetic charge in the body. It activates the sympathetic nervous system in a controlled way, increasing oxygen flow and allowing energy to move through the entire system. This isn't about hyperventilating, it's about intentional, audible breathing that adds vital energy to the experience. The third principle is for the person in the giving role. I often see givers who treat intimacy like a chore or a service they are providing. They think, I am doing this for them, when is it my turn? This transactional mindset destroys the connection. To truly succeed with this practice, the giver must find genuine pleasure in the act of giving. You must learn to source your own fulfillment from the texture of your partner's skin, the sound of their breath, and the joy of the act itself. When the giver is nourished by the experience, the receiver feels truly worshipped rather than just serviced. From a urological and physiological standpoint, it is helpful to understand how energy moves differently in male and female bodies. While every individual is unique, there are general patterns that can guide you. For the male body, the pattern is usually general activation, followed by genital focus and then distribution. You begin with full body touch, move relatively quickly to the genitals to activate that central energy, and then consciously spread that sensation back through the entire body. For the female body, the pattern is reversed. Women generally need their entire body activated first. I advise my patients to touch the genitals literally as the last step. You want to awaken every centimeter of the skin, the fingertips, the toes, the back of the knees, the neck, and the scalp. Only after the entire system is awake should you move toward the center. This honors the way sexual energy circulates in female physiology and allows for a much deeper response. Perhaps the most crucial advice I can give you is this. You must release all goal orientation. In our culture, we treat an orgasm like a finish line. This creates immense pressure. I want you to abandon the idea of a goal entirely. It does not matter if a man achieves an erection. It does not matter if a woman experiences lubrication. These are just physiological responses, not indicators of success or failure. When you remove the pressure to perform or finish, something remarkable happens. You create space for what is called a full body energy orgasm. This is a wave of pleasure that moves through the entire nervous system, often feeling more intense and satisfying than a conventional release. This happens when you are deeply relaxed, fully surrendered, and no longer chasing a result. To begin this practice at home, I recommend dedicating at least 30 to 45 minutes of uninterrupted time. Use various textures to engage the senses. Silk, velvet, or even soft feathers can wake up dormant nerve endings. Use high-quality oils like coconut oil to maximize skin-to-skin contact. The more surface area you use, the more intense the sensory experience becomes. When energy moves freely through the body during these sessions, it is common to experience deep emotional healing. You might feel a profound opening of the heart, a sense of unconditional love, or even an emotional release like laughing or crying. These are all signs that your body is releasing stored tension and connecting deeply with your partner. Your sexuality is so much broader than what we've been taught. It's your capacity for pleasure, your ability to connect, and your energy. You're not broken if penetration isn't part of your life right now. You are simply opening the door to a different, often more profound territory of intimacy. I hope this information empowers you to look at your relationship and your body with new eyes. I am Dr. Rachel Ross, and if you found this helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based insights on urology, men's health, and intimate wellness. I will see you in the next video.